What is up, everybody? It is Miranda with Mickey Blog, and today we are going to celebrate Black History Month just a little bit. We're going to check out the Tiana section of the park that is being rethemed from Splash Mountain. It's going to be Tiana's Bayou Adventure. I'm going to give you an update on that. We also have beignets, kind of. We'll talk about it. And then we also have a sandwich as well. And there's some good treats right here. So let's start with the eats and go from there. First up, we have Tiana's beignets. They come with this strawberry syrup, lots of powdered sugar, but I do need to let y'all know that these are not traditional beignets. These are actually croissant beignets. I don't know what a croissant beignet really is. It's basically just a croissant, and they call it a beignet. So I don't know if this counts as a beignet, and it makes me sad because beignets were supposed to come to the Magic Kingdom, and it's not a beignet. Like, if I want to go get a beignet, I'm going to go to Port Orleans to get a beignet there, because this is not a beignet. Let's break it open and show the inside. It just feels like a croissant. It's a very crispy croissant, which is not a bad thing. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm just saying this is not no beignet. It is also very messy. So there's the inside. So we'll give it a taste, we'll give it a try. I did grab napkins, so we're good. I'm not wearing black except for my pants, so pray for me on the powdered sugar part. Is it a beignet? No. Do I love strawberry sauce? Yes. Do I love anything that's bread and deep fried? Also yes. So I really can't complain. The only complaint really is that it's just not a beignet, like a traditional fluffy beignet. That's the only thing. This is a croissant with powdered sugar and really tasty strawberry syrup. So if that's your vibe, then I highly recommend. But if you're wanting a more traditional type of beignet, head to Port Orleans. You can get there from taking the boats at the backside of Disney Springs. The other item that we grabbed is this fried green tomato BLT sandwich for $10.99. It is a fried green tomato sandwich with lettuce, bacon, and bacon pimento spread served over house-made chips, or served with house-made chips. And I'm very excited to try this. This looks delicious. Everything about it. I love a BLT sandwich, and the fact that it's a fried green tomato with it, I'm obsessed. You can get this over here at Pico's Bill. Oh, something I also need to mention about the beignets is that the line, if you can see this line in the screen recording that I did, it is so long. And they've been out for 5 days already, and the line is still that long at opening. Right now, today they opened at noon over there at the Golden Oak Outpost. That is where you can get the beignets. But the line is long and they run out. So do be careful if you do want them. If you are here in Magic Kingdom this month for as long as they are here, I'm not entirely sure if they might stick around after February or what the situation is, or if they're just doing this for the Celebrate Soulfully. But if you're coming around this month in particular, definitely get there. I got there at 11:30 and I was already the 7th, 8th person in line. So you know. All right, I took a few bites of the sandwich off camera because that was not cute to take bites of that on camera. The main complaint that I have is that the bread is not wheat. I understand that the white is the easiest thing that you can do. I just prefer a wheat bread, if you know what I mean. But that's my main thing, and it's also not toasted. I think that would be another thing. Maybe even if the white bread was toasted, it would level up this spectacularly. But everything, the flavor is great. I love pimento cheese. You definitely have to like these flavors in order to enjoy this sandwich, but I cannot complain. BLT is one of my favorite sandwiches, if not my favorite. It's bacon. It's bacon and tomato, and I love it. I love it. It's personally my favorite thing on the planet. Plus, adding the other element of the more crispier fried green tomato adds another element of just fun and pizzazz to this sandwich. I really, really enjoy this. I would definitely see myself eating this again. There's lots of flavors in here. Everything is really good, cooked really well. I personally can't go wrong with bacon in my opinion. So I think this is a stellar 9 out of 10 because it's not toasted. If it was toasted, amazing, perfect. Absolutely would give this a 10 out of 10. But your girl is happy with the bacon. Happy dance, happy dance. I just ate a couple more of the croissant of beignets, and they are good. They're not that fluffy, doughy, traditional beignet that you know and love, especially if you ever had one, either down in New Orleans yourself or over in Port Orleans Resort. So, you know, they're very good. They got some crunch. They got, I mean, it's a croissant. I genuinely, you can't be mad at a croissant. It's just not a beignet. That's my only thing. Okay, enough about the beignets. I do want to talk about Tiana's Bayou Adventure right now. She's looking gorgeous. She's looking lush, green, lots of moss elements. You can see a bunch of flowers all around. Earlier this week, we saw water actually in the drop area at the bottom, you know, where you would fully drop, and that's where you would get splashed on Splash Mountain. And I obviously think that's going to be happening again, but in this video you cannot see that water. They took that water out, so I think they were just doing some testing. And it sounds like that Tiana's Bayou Adventure is coming, I know it's coming in 2024, but my predicament is coming in May or June. Like, that's my goal. That's my predicament. They have not made this. This is not Disney's official word. This is no one's official word. This is my, like, that is my guess. That is my best guess, is that it's going to come around May, June. I don't know. That's my guess. And we'll see if I'm right. So I think that's going to be really fun whenever it's done. My favorite part, the water tower came forever ago, as you can see, and they have those 2 stars on there from, like, the part in the movie with the fireflies that are up there. And I think that's very cute that they added that element, like, on the crown part of the water tower. But my favorite part is at the very top of the mountain. You can see that there are the, like, glass bottles, like the different colored glass bottles, which goes into that scene with Mama Odie and, like, all of her trinkets and things like that. And I think that's just really, really cool that they added that. So that's going to be at the very top. Well, you can't tell how far back it is in there, but it's at the very top of the mountain, as right before you drop down. I'm so excited. I actually did not get to ride it before it left. I was on a cruise and I was like, oh, I can ride it. There'll be an extra day and I can come back and ride it before it's gone. No, the last day of the cruise was when Splash Mountain closed. It was a sad day. So I've only ridden Splash Mountain once, maybe twice in my life, several years ago. So I'm excited for it to come back. I'm excited. I enjoy a water ride. It's not my favorite thing unless I'm at a water park, but I do enjoy a water ride, especially in this Florida heat. Currently it's not hot, but when it opens, I think those temperatures will be back to your traditional Florida weather. Now, there are a bunch more treats throughout Disney World. Some of the other things, there's a Banana Foster's shake over at Anti-Gravity's here in Magic Kingdom. There is a sweet potato pie here at Pico's Bill. We've had that before. It's not new this year. It's returning. Lots of returning items as well. There's gumbo at ABC Commissary in Hollywood Studios. Don't eat it. I promise you, just trust me, don't eat it. It was the most disgusting thing that I've had ever. And that was last year. And I asked Jared what he thought about it when he tried it this year again, and he said, no, it's still bad. I said, okay, cool, I will not be eating that. Thank you for letting me know. And so, fair warned, if you try the gumbo at the ABC Commissary in Hollywood Studios, we warned you, don't eat it. There's Tiana's Peach Cobbler at Pinocchio Village House here in Magic Kingdom. There's a butter pecan praline sundae over at the ice cream parlor, the Plaza Ice Cream Parlor here in Magic. There's so many returning items, like this cheesecake at All Star Resorts. There's the berry beignets are at Port Orleans French Quarter and Scat Cats Club. So that's where you can get some good beignets if you want some traditional beignets. There's pork cutlet over at Artist Palette. There are, let's see what else we got. Hollywood Scoops has a nice big milkshake, and then there's the sweet potato lunchbox tart over at Woody's Lunchbox, which I do really enjoy. I enjoy that. I love all of the lunchbox tarts. I think they're really tasty. But yeah, there are quite a few treats for the Celebrate Soulfully event this month, which is great. They will last all this month here in Disney. If you want to check out all of the ones that we got specifically here at Mickey Blog, head over to MickeyBlog.com. There is a whole list of all of the things that we got at the beginning of the month on February 1st. So definitely check out that so you can know what is a hit or miss. I don't want to speak on all of it, but I know that the ice creams did really well. While I know this video was a little bit on the shorter side, I really just wanted to have a little bit of a celebration. Check out these beignets here in Magic Kingdom and also give you guys an update on what Tiana's Bayou Adventure is doing. She looks great. I think it'll be done within the next few months. Like, that is my prediction. Let me know what your prediction is. Maybe it's gonna be longer. Maybe it'll not come at all this summer and it'll drop in like November when it's colder, and that would stink. But hopefully it comes in the spring and summertime so we can enjoy it before it gets chilly. Now, if you want to come check out Disney World at any point during the year, check out Tiana's Bayou Adventure when it opens, check out resort prices, anything like that, check out our friends at Mickey Travels. They are our diamond level travel agency that will be able to book, plan, and make your trip the most magical vacation possible. And they do it all with a free quote, meaning you do not have to pay extra to use their services, which is fantastic. And with that said, my name is Miranda. I hope you guys have enjoyed this little video, this little update on the beignets and Tiana's Bayou Adventure. And I hope you have a fantastic rest of your week, rest of your day, whenever you're watching this video. Bye!